Hello, everybody. Welcome on this beautiful Friday. So, I've had quite an extended absence from social media and my YouTube channel. It's been almost a month that I've been absent from it. Um, it's due to the fact that I underwent a physical upgrade, and the carrier of that upgrade was a nasty flu virus. so, but I was reminded to stay grateful for that every single day. And that was definitely challenging at times. So yeah, that's where I've been receiving upgrades, new information, as well as resting. We also went away for a while, um, just recalibrating really. So as I'm entering this time in my life of reinvention, and as we globally and collectively are have just entered this age of um, extreme transformation. So that is what's happening globally with us as a human consciousness, and how it's affected me. And here I am back, um, back on my YouTube channel, happy to serve. And this morning I was walking at Eden on the Bay. I was prompted to go just for a walk. And as I was walking, I was prompted once again to start connecting with the ocean and then the water dragons in the ocean. These water dragons are specifically stationed here and have been stationed here for a very, very, very long time, and are connected with Table Mountain and the Table Mountain spaceport, as well as the ancient aliens, as many call them, our ancient civilization, which actually helped to seed us here in Southern Africa. So they've been here for millions of years. And for the last few months, they've been working tirelessly, just um, preparing the data. So, for those that are not aware, so our Earth is made of 75 to 80% water. And now I'm not counting the inner Earth, I'm just talking about the surface of the Earth. And our bodies are 80% water. And water has been known and proven to hold data because it is in a fluid state. Um, and the salt water in particular that we have on our planet, and that's a lot of the glaciers have got data that's been frozen in a solid state for a very, very long time. Now, here in the oceans, it works a little bit differently. The light codes, the older light codes that put them in place or put that data in place of our ancient histories, the true history of humanity, the true history of where we come from, and the true history of the earth. So that's all encoded in there with, I'm calling it light codes. It's very similar to light codes. It's all programming at the end of the day. And that has been placed there so that when the time of oppression is done and it's time for this transformational age, which we're currently finding ourselves in, it can be released. So the water dragons have been working tirelessly the last several months. I became aware of them earlier in the year, and they showed themselves to me and showed just basically swimming up and down and around the mountain and the whole Table Mountain range as well, not just Table Mountain itself, and just swimming in our bay from False Bay all the way here to our bay on Cape Town side, and just working tirelessly. There are several of them. There are 12 dragons, and 4 of them are sort of the main dragons, if you like. There always seems to be this repetition of 12s and 4s, and obviously 3s. So, yeah, and this morning when I connected with them and started channeling light language and light codes, the 4 dragons were facing me instead of moving up and down. and generating energy, because that's what they've been doing, generating energy through their movement. And they just looked at me expectantly, waiting for me. So I have been asked to do this transmission today, and with the help of Uman, I'm going to tell you just now who Uman is, as well as Fyara Kashak, whom I have channeled before. So with their help, I will facilitate the release of this data. So that is that is what they're waiting for me to do. So a little bit about Uman. Uman is a dragon. He is the guardian of Table Mountain portal. And Table Mountain portal is the nexus for new Earth, so Earth in the next levels, solar plexus. So this is where the solar plexus is moving to, I guess you could say, or transforming into. But here at Table Mountain, this portal is the nexus for the solar plexus, which is the whole of South Africa. So Uman is my friend's dragon. My friend is Marlene Amun-Ra, Uman being her dragon, and she's an aspect of Ra. And we met each other this year, and we discovered that we are part of the same oversoul. And that is why I can work with Uman, even though he's not my dragon. He's Marlene's dragon. He's part of Marlene. And yeah, so I'm going to be facilitating this. Let's see where it goes. My voice has still not recovered completely, but I do feel I can sing. You all know that I'm not a singer. I've had no voice coaching or anything like that. So I'm not a singer. I'm just bringing through the frequencies as best I can. And I'm just open to the light, the 100% light that's coming through, and releasing this data. So whatever you need to receive for your solar plexus upgrade, preparation for that, you will receive today. And I am going to be joining Marlene, just before I forget, I will be joining Marlene as well as other collaborators on Lionsgate, the 8th of the 8th, for part 1 of the New Earth 5D sync. And in that event, I will be preparing the participants, whether it's live streaming or the people that will be there in person. The tickets are on sale as of today. So on Quicket, the tickets are available on Quicket, New Earth 5D Sync. You search for that and then you can buy the tickets. You can opt to either be present at the venue, which will hopefully be at the castle. It is 90% confirmed. The Castle of Good Hope. And then you can also choose to purchase a ticket for the live streaming. All right. So there I will be preparing, whoever chooses to participate, I'll be preparing their bodies for the crystalline upgrade that is happening. And then the second part, I will be doing the full crystalline upgrade with the help of the rainbow light beings, the ancient rainbow light beings that are in inner earth, as well as some other help, including Mother Earth, Gaia. And Marlene will be doing other things, and the other collaborators will be doing other things, but we are all working together, if that makes sense. I'm just explaining my part of it. And then because it is this, we are particularly focusing on Gaia's new solar plexus chakra, I am going to be facilitating the upgrade of the new solar plexus chakra. So we are all receiving upgrades. I have already received my upgrade of my whole chakra system. I'm waiting for 1 or 2 more chakras to come in, but I've basically received the whole set, and of the older ones, mine has been upgraded. There might still be some enhancements coming my way, as for all of you as well, but mine had to be upgraded and ready so that I can facilitate it for everybody who's ready to receive it. So if you want to be part of that, I will get the link and post it in the description. It's not there at the moment, but I will post it as soon as I can, so that you can go get those tickets, or you can just search for New Earth 5D Sync. And yeah, so today's Lightcode activation that I'm doing here now will help to facilitate that whole thing. So whether you can be at the event or not, it will still help you. And I'd like to invite you to, if you feel ready for this, if it feels right for you, if you're still here watching and you feel you need this, then just be open to receive. Okay, so trust your intuition always, trust your gut. That is the most important thing with anything that you hear. If it resonates, great, take it. If it doesn't, move on. Okay, so here we go. And as I'm busy channeling the light codes, as information about it comes through, I will share it with you. So it will be a bit of a integration between the two. Okay. I just want to get my wand. No, I need the quartz one, sorry. Very similar to what happens in a healing session sometimes, but with quite a big difference here. Okay, let's go. Esta Fyara Kashak kosoi hikenta sasai kishinta karata takunto kuesi senkete lenkaha urueko suyasa shuatea korayasa Eshiarotoko isikintapa esinko yurututui. Arayasaje que shurutu pera inkarayasu. Uru shuatia. Guru pera fesha. Goshoya koroso Enfera jocorotera tentepeaso Estanken akete petente ke oke pete kakojo aketente pa aikin tu ai atitinga Paka kipi I shonto hupu oko akanta tatro ye teke ya pe jeke shata kere tato kuno ki pepe era tante ya soho koro toto she era te kare okay kisenta ya shito. So what's happening is I was opening up these light codes that looked like wings almost, is how I can explain it. Golden light codes. Most of my codes are in gold. And then I moved into facilitating the water dragons of our Table Bay, Cape Town, Atlantic Ocean to start releasing. With that releasing is this upgrade of Southern Africa. It starts here with the solar plexus, of upgrading humanity here, starting here. Anybody in the world are welcome if you feel called to join. But it is about the power here, this power center of it being activated, where Africa is going to lead this transformation. Ike yasuko tenta ke mwake yasuntutu no tenta ka inte seheke nkake pe inka inshutu unreki ya ikhore ke into socorreta ke aratoto fecha iratoto. Okay, Fyara Kashak is actually bringing through a lot of that clicking sound language, and he is helping the dragons to activate the data. The dragons are releasing the data, the water dragons are releasing the data. Uman is working with the dragons and anchoring it into the solar plexus nexus, the portal. And Fyara Kashak is bringing through these codes and activating this rise of power here in Africa, where also the very feminine side that's been so suppressed, not only Africa that's been suppressed, but this feminine energy, strong divine feminine energy that's been hidden, this power. It's almost like an Amazonian power, but something a lot fiercer and stronger. Uh, so that is being released and activated. So if you're ready to receive it, whether you're, it doesn't matter what the color of your skin is, doesn't matter what culture you're from, doesn't matter what country you're from. If it resonates, then you're part of this energy and you're ready for it. So it is time to stand in your authority. It is time to accept your true power as a sovereign being, being connected to the cosmic energies of the ancient races that seeded this earth. You are part and origin of this species, this first race, this first seed that came here. And you are ready to remember who you are, remember what your purpose is here, and remember that which is not only going to empower you and your life, but those around you. Also, to remember what the mountain truly is and what it truly represents, to remember what is in the earth, not only in the water, but what is in the earth. The earth dragons are joining us now. Many of them are coming from the Karoo area. They are also connected with those in the Northern Cape. There are certain clandestine activities that's been taking place there underground, deep in pockets underground. And they are ready to bring this to the fore. Part of the release of that information that has been hidden will be natural disasters that will come through. To Gaia is assisting with this, and the dragons, the earth dragons, are assisting with this process, as well as the fire dragons deeper within the earth. And they are pushing through the the information. Basically, what's happening is that they are going to be helping in releasing this information, opening it up. So allow yourself to become aware of that. If you have if you are aware of abilities that you have, some of you may be unaware, and you may be actually activating some awareness around that right now. For those of you that are already aware of your clairvoyance, your clairaudience, your clairsentience, your claircognizance, whatever it may be, just allowing yourself to tap into what's happening right now, what I'm being shown right now, in what we can expect in the coming time. The come time, this is what needs to happen before we can fully. So it's basically the breaking down of the tower. If you think about the tarot card, the tower, it's that tower that falls down. The truth is revealed. You are faced with the truth. Everybody is faced with the truth. Nothing will be hidden anymore. It also turns your whole world upside down because you now are faced with this truth. It is a mind altering transformational truth. Ifehia sukuntoro te tempakea sakakera to shintekera te. And as it is being released in the water and you're receiving the solar plexus upgrade, it's also being released into the air. And what happens with the air, the codes that are going into the air, and here the air dragons are coming in and helping. It is like spreading the message. It is filtering that frequency of these light codes into the air itself, into what people and animals are breathing, the plants are breathing, and letting the truth be known, letting Africa's power rise, letting your personal power come into being. And as your personal power comes into being, you will already, with your own frequencies, transmit this power to those around you. Do not be afraid of this. This is not to do harm. This is to awaken those that are still sleeping. This is to upgrade those who are awoken. And this is to help propel us all, and the catalyst, the beginning of awakening everybody, rising up, ascending, not what has been advertised exactly, but more an aligning with the frequency. Era totokoi hikin sayarata teki sentia shtukoro toto. And as this is all happening, it is happening through unconditional love from source, coming through, activating the working with the heart chakra of the earth, as well as the heart chakra of every human, connected to the web of crystalline energy that is coming. The earth already has the crystalline energy. We are starting to align with that frequency and tapping into that so that we can also upgrade into that crystalline frequency. Okay, the rainbow light beings are making an appearance. Kishia tukuru tu hikipia sakutu tu 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 irata te kimpara te te yasa suku ishu apapnaki sipetete. Uria te ke simpatu sinteki yeshitiki papa papa isintatu yapatu. And what they've done right now is they've actually just brought all of these different energies together with the help of Uman. But they have created this unity. That's the best way I can describe it. Harmony and unity. And just kind of brought it all together in this powerful nucleus, basically. And everyone and everything that has received this upgrade and these light codes today are tied into that energy, and it's anchored into the earth. Ora pepe inke ki antu soko ishite fatata yente ki Orea toya, uya sakoi kia, kuya, kuya. Everyone is being drawn together. It's a unification kusui kakira tato ikira tato with Gaia inkisia shuto. Ki santa shui te ki apara te ke te entakala se se ke tu shu. Ki para te Kototoi, shititimpakaya tatoi, tekiara tatoko, hakimpapara tatukuntoko, ihia toto, ihira tatoko, ihira toto. There's also a rhythm that's being propelled into the next level. Kototoi, shititi, it's a changing of the rhythm and the frequency. Papateke. Ohorea kato hanturo to te arara tentra koso e shete hera kotoro hentra ki arara pete tenta koso te. Eke hinke patate yatate ke son to se ashoto koro to e ara to. These light codes are also being transmitted into the atmosphere, working around the outer frequency, the shell, the matrix around the earth, oh, expanding, expanding, expanding. Thank you. Thank you for everybody that was involved and came through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for everyone staying and being present. Thank you for everyone being open and receiving. Thank you to all the wonderful beings that worked through me today. Thank you for using me in this way. Blessings, 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 blessings to all my children. Blessings to every single one of you. May you go in peace, prosperity, wealth, health, and happiness, and unity in love. Thank you very much.